how to cut all enmeshment. I was with the narcissist since 17. So an exit strategy needs to go in place. If you are still in the same house, this needs to be done very carefully. And what I tell people is that you need to make a list of everything and obviously keep it somewhere safe. And let's use bank accounts as an example, right? And you share bank accounts. You need to go open up your own bank account. They don't need to know about it, right? You need to find your own place. They don't need to know about it. And if you can't find a place, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, or you can't afford a place, you need to go find a place to crash before you let them know. This narrative that people have in their mind that you're going to be able to sit down with a narcissist and say things like, hey, things just aren't working out. Like, let's see if we can, it's never going to happen. And so we have to understand that what is enmeshment? Enmeshment are the things that most people, right? A lot of married couples, a lot of couples who are cohabitating, share bank accounts. They're able to do this without one person completely dominating, completely controlling. Narcissists look at these things as means of control, not as like this is the step in the right direction. They look at children as a means of control, not as like a milestone that two people who love each other do, right? They look at marriage, engagements, things like that as a means of control, not as these positive steps in the right direction when you have a good, healthy relationship. And so you have to, so you basically build out your life parallel to what you actually have going on. You get your own bank account, wherever your enmeshment is, because everyone's enmeshment is somewhere different. Sometimes it's tied in assets, sometimes it's tied in the home, right? So you create and build your life. You also, depending on the situation, especially if you have children, especially if you own homes together, that sort of thing, then you go and you talk to a lawyer. I tell people to talk to 3 different lawyers. You talk to them about all the enmeshment that you have and all the abuse that's happened, because every state is very different. You might need to take money out of the account, the shared account, to put into your to the account that you started, because when a narcissist realizes that you're planning on leaving, they will wipe your bank account clean. And this is the reason why you have to be, one of the main reasons why you have to be very careful with this. One severe case that I was dealing with, person, if they were like 3 minutes late, right, they would wipe the bank account clean, right? They didn't even have access to their account, to their funds, didn't have any sign-ins, any logins, but every single time the bank account would get wiped clean if they were like even 5 minutes late coming back from work. And so typically you kind of know where they're going to go, what they're going to attack if you were to ever leave. And so a plan needs to be 100% in place.